Ever wondered why your heart races when you're in a rush, or why your palms get sweaty when you're about to present in a meeting? This, dear listener, is stress in action. In its essence, stress is our body's natural response to challenges or threats, a survival mechanism that prepares us to fight or flee. It's like an internal alarm system that triggers physiological changes, like increased heart rate and muscle tension. Psychologically, stress can sharpen our focus, boost our determination, and fuel our drive to overcome obstacles. However, when this stress becomes chronic or is not managed properly, it can wreak havoc on our health and well-being. It can lead to issues like anxiety, depression, heart disease, and even memory problems. So it becomes crucial to understand that stress is not inherently bad. It's a natural part of life, but its management is what truly matters. Understanding stress is the first step to managing it effectively. Identifying what triggers your stress is crucial. Could it be work, family, health, or perhaps something else? Understanding your individual stress triggers is a key element on your journey towards stress management. It's important to remember that stress triggers are not universal. What might cause stress in one individual can be completely innocuous for another. They are as varied and unique as we are as individuals. Perhaps for you it's a high-pressure work environment, a challenging family situation, or health concerns. For others, it might be financial worries, social interactions, or even certain environments. It's essential to identify these triggers, not to eliminate them, as that's often not possible, but to understand them. By recognizing your stress triggers, you gain the ability to anticipate potentially stressful situations. This anticipation allows for preparation, enabling you to manage these situations in a healthier, more constructive way. Knowing your triggers helps you anticipate, prepare for, and better manage stressful situations. Managing stress is not about eliminating it entirely, but learning how to control it. In our quest to navigate the turbulent seas of life, it's crucial to arm ourselves with practical stress management techniques. Let's delve into a few of these. First, we have deep breathing. This technique is as simple as it sounds, but its impact is profound. When stress mounts, our breaths tend to become shallow and quick. By consciously taking slow, deep breaths, we can counteract this response, calming our minds and bodies. Picture this. Inhale deeply, hold for a moment, then exhale slowly. Repeat this several times and observe the tranquility seeping in. Practice this whenever you feel the pressure building. Next, we have regular exercise. Exercise is a powerhouse for stress relief. It helps to boost your mood, clear your mind, and let off some steam. Don't worry, you don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Simple activities like walking, cycling, or even dancing around your living room can work wonders. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. Now let's talk about diet. A balanced diet is like high-quality fuel for your body. It keeps your energy levels stable and your mind sharp. So try to fill your plate with a colorful array of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. And remember, hydration is key. Lastly, never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Sleep is when your body recovers and repairs itself. When you're well rested, you're better equipped to handle stress. So prioritize getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Create a serene sleep environment, establish a consistent bedtime routine, and avoid screens before bed. These techniques might not seem like magic bullets, and that's because they're not. They're practical, everyday actions that, when practiced consistently, can make a world of difference in managing stress. These techniques might not make the stress disappear, but they can help you handle it more effectively. Did you know that your mindset can either amplify or reduce your stress levels? Well, it's true. The way we perceive our circumstances plays a huge role in how we respond to them. Let's dive a bit deeper. Firstly, positive thinking. It's not about ignoring the negatives, but rather focusing on the good in every situation. This approach can help us cope with stress more effectively because it encourages optimism and resilience. Next, mindfulness. It's the practice of being in the present moment, fully engaged with whatever we're doing right now. It allows us to let go of the stresses of the past and future and just be. This can be incredibly soothing. Finally, cognitive restructuring. This involves changing the way we think about stress and reframing it as a challenge rather than a threat. It's about seeing stress as an opportunity to grow and learn. By shifting your mindset, you can change your reaction to stress. The power to manage stress effectively, you'll find, is already within you. When was the last time you reached out to a friend or family member when you were stressed? Think about it. We often underestimate the power of social support in managing stress. It's an essential tool in our stress management kit. Imagine you're carrying a heavy load. Wouldn't it be easier to share that weight with someone else? That's exactly what social support does. It allows us to share our burdens, making them feel lighter. Engaging in conversation about your stresses often provides fresh perspectives, alternative solutions, or at the very least, a sympathetic ear. Joining a support group can also be beneficial. These groups offer a safe space to express your worries and fears and to receive advice from others who have faced similar challenges. And never forget the value of professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate through your stress and develop effective coping strategies. Remember, you don't have to manage stress alone. Reach out, connect, and share. Stress, as we've seen, is a part of life. It's a complex concoction stirred up by various triggers and scenarios. But remember, the first step towards managing it is understanding it. Unmask stress for what it truly is, a natural response, not an enemy. Identify your triggers, those specific situations or factors that set off your stress response. They could be as personal as your morning commute or as universal as an impending deadline. Now, once you've identified these triggers, apply effective stress management techniques. This could be deep breathing, mindfulness, or even a brisk walk around the block. But don't forget the role of the mind. Cultivate a positive mindset, for it can be your greatest ally in managing stress. Lastly, never underestimate the power of social support. Reach out, connect, and share. The support you receive from others can often be a lifeline in times of stress. Embrace these strategies, and you'll be well on your way to a healthier, less stressful life.